The Oaxaca Global Health Study Abroad program is an opportunity for students from UT in Austin to spend 6 weeks immersed in life and understanding the complex issues of health and migration in Oaxaca, Mexico.
We would have a global health class, which we would go to twice a week, and we also took a Spanish class that was targeted and individualized to our needs. And the third piece was the practice side, where you got to either work at a hospital or clinic, or you got to be at a nonprofit organization.
It was a perfect balance of theoretical concepts and learning with practical engagement. And it was a perfect balance of someone having planned interesting extracurricular activities for us and also being able to seek them out and be spontaneous on your own.
The professors were top-notch, and they're so personable, and they're the most down-to-earth and intellectual people I've ever met, and they really care about the students and want to build that relationship.
When we talk about global health equity, we're really talking about the right to health. And this is something that I am passionate about, deeply believe in, and I think is important for students from any discipline to understand how they can support efforts to advance people's right to health, whether it's at the individual, the community, or the societal level.
I want to work with these communities later on when I'm a medical professional so I can help to alleviate these inequalities in healthcare.
I think when we go out into the real world, there's going to be a lot of collaboration and interprofessional collaboration, and so it was a great kind of sense of what different professions have to add to the same challenge of improving health outcomes and reducing health disparities.
I did my community service portion of the class with Canica, which is a non-governmental organization in Oaxaca that works with children who are at risk of maybe being on the street in Oaxaca. So Canica, they get social emotional learning and educational support, adults who care about them, a nutritious meal.
I decided to work at a hospital and in a community clinic, and that's how I divided my time. My specific interest was in women's health and maternal health, and so everything I did was related to that.
If your level of Spanish speaking is kind of something that is deterring you from applying, I would say don't worry about it. The language school really caters to everyone's needs, and everyone just improves dramatically in their Spanish speaking abilities, and that shouldn't be a deterrent for anyone. Overall, I would say that this program changed everyone's lives, every single person in the program. To any students who are interested in the program, I would say just apply.